army of monkeys, and for that matter, bears. So the only ones that were helping Ram to recover Sita were the bears and the monkeys. Those were his army. So they were searching for Sita all over Earth and finally got a hint that maybe Sita is kept in the island of Lanka, which is the island of the demons. So the army, including Ram and Lakshman, his brother, approach the shores of the mainland, and Lanka's miles and miles and miles out there somewhere. And Hanuman looks across and says, man, how in the world are we ever going to cross this ocean to get to Lanka to check to see if Sita is actually there? And then the king of the bears, whose name is Jambavan, says to Hanuman, don't you know who you are? The great Hanuman who swallowed the sun, who could shapeshift into any character, who has invincible strength, who is immortal? Don't you know anything? And Hanuman scratched his head and said, really? And then, in that moment, the curse was broken. And Hanuman remembered everything. And so, and by the way, just to kind of, so we understand this story, the parallel is we are the same as Hanuman. We have such extraordinary power inbuilt within us, divine powers, and yet we forgot. So we need someone to remind us of our great power. And that's why we seek out the guru, who knows our power, yet somehow we forgot and pretend to be such tiny little humans wandering around helplessly on earth and suffering so much. We forgot everything, just like Hanuman did. So when he was reminded, Hanuman became huge, huge. And he stepped back and then started running towards the ocean, smoke at his heels. And then he jumps and flies for miles and miles and miles and reaches the shore of Lanka and transforms right back into a little white monkey body.